Good morning. Rod Baker with God and Rod. I'd like to talk a little bit this morning about energy. Energy. What a lot of people may not realize is your energy is your spirit. You're born with a soul, with mind, will, emotions, affections, desires. And your spirit influences that soul. And that spirit absorbs outside influences. It absorbs a power source. Let's use electricity. Electricity is a power that you cannot see. Right? Sound familiar? And let's say you're a light bulb. All right? You're a light bulb. And your spirit are the contacts that bring in that light bulb, that power source into the light bulb that makes it illuminate. And your emotions are your dimmer switch. Yeah. Emotions are your dimmer switch. And so what we constantly seek is power, energy, power, so that our light shines bright. And the way something affects our emotions is what turns that dimmer switch up or down. Up or down. And some people use money, status, clout, looks, sex, drugs, alcohol. There's many forms of spiritual items that affect your dimmer switch, your emotions. As a matter of fact, these are the 8 basic emotions. You've got anger. You've got fear. You've got pain. You've got shame. You've got guilt. You've got joy. You've got passion, and you've got love. Now, these emotions are your dimmer switch. They are what contribute to making your light shine bright or not. And the power that comes into your dimmer switch is what controls these emotions. Affects them, I should say. Affects them. They affect them. And so because we are all light bulbs, and some of others, they're not very bright. They're not very bright. And then there are those of us that shine extremely brightly. Especially as we come to realize how important our emotions are and where they fit and what they bring on. You know, it's easy to recognize that anger is going to take you to a low vibration. Anger is going to, no matter how much it motivates you, it's still going to dim your light. It's a negative energy. You have a positive and a negative. It's a negative energy. Oh, fear will kill you faster than a speeding bullet. Pain, I look at pain as a healer. Pain will show you what needs to be adjusted inside of you. So I look at pain as a positive thing. Shame, man, who needs that? That's way negative. But sometimes shame is what helps us recognize certain things. Shame can lead to pain. And then there's guilt. Yeah. That might as well be in there with fear. And then joy. Joy is the answer to prayer. Surely we've experienced a sense of great joy in our lives. And constantly seek to have that joy. To me, it only comes from a power greater than myself, is what brings me joy. And I'm not talking about people. Passion. Now, this can lead to some trouble with people, because there are people who like the passion of brand new relationships. Usually these are shapeshifters, people that disguise themselves with a different persona. They pick up on your persona. Our narcissists are a lot like this. Toxic people are a lot like this. They'll pick up the persona that you have because that's what makes them passionate. And then, but they can't hold it because it's not who they truly are. And then love. Love never fails. And love, true love, is what makes your light shine the brightest. See, passion is like an energy surge. It tears everything up. It shorts everything out. You end up having to replace your fuse box when you get a power surge. That's why it just never lasts. But love is what shines the light brightly. So these are what control your dimmer switch, your emotions. Your power source is the spirit life, God. It's the only power, true power in the universe. And that power, the power has been given to you over all power of the enemies, the negative ones. You've been given power over all their power. So you could stay in a constant state of love. A constant state of a bright lightness. And that light, your energy, is what is recognizable to those that can see energy. Spirit readers. Spirit seers. Seers of spirit. Some of us call them prophets. Some of us call them seers. I think other people have given the name clairvoyant, reader. There's a number of names for them. But you can't hide. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter how you try to disguise yourself as a shapeshifter even, you can't hide that basic energy. Good or evil. Good and evil. Can't hide it. There are those who are capable of seeing your energy, even if you haven't seen them for a year or so. They're still able to see your energy. They're still able to see that, your light has just dimmed more and more and more and more. It's the truth. Or they can see if your light gets bright. Or they can see if you go through a power surge. It's just energy. It's energy. Now, the fortunate thing about some of us is we have the ability to take that dim energy, that dim power, and repair that. Process it and make it a bright energy. If you're willing. They're healers. That's healers. AKA electricians. You got some bad wiring in there. Need to be healed. Let's rewire you. It's energy. How bright do you want your light to shine? Not for others, for you. How well do you want your wiring to be? Because let me tell you something. If you don't repair your wiring, your light will go out. And all that copper will be collected. All your copper will be collected and recycled. Recycled until your light shines bright. So it's good to have your wiring repaired. Your dimmer switch controlled so that your light shines bright. I hope this helps this morning. I hope this has been good for you. I know what my light shines like. Do you? Do you know how your light shines? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's to my brother John. He sings all the time. I did that for my brother John. Amen, JDS. All right, well, what a beautiful morning. What a beautiful Sunday morning. Talk to you later.